Welcome back. We are at the Houston Fishing Extravaganza here in Houston, Texas. And right behind me is what you have is a Hydrobike and Hydrobike of Texas. And with me is the president, David McCauley.
It's an interesting bike. It's not a new concept. I actually purchased a hydro bike in the late 80s. In the early 90s, I've fished this all over Galveston before the kayakers were out there. Boaters would come up and say, "What is that crazy thing?" So I've been exploring skinny water on a flotation device like this that's not motorized. Push pole, all the back bays. Now all of the kayakers are out there and they're great. This is a good alternative option to the kayaks because you're off the water. It's a pedal-powered bicycle type propulsion device. One of the advantages is that you're off the water elevated, so you're side casting. You have a higher elevation for that. Hands-free, forward or backward movement. I can drift in 10 inches of water. I can pedal with the prop down in 1.5 feet. Safety features, it's very stable, it won't tip over, so it's great for sight casting. Off the beach, it's safe, it's not going to tip over. Great for children. The wives like it because they can get on and not get wet. So there's a lot of advantages to it. But great salt, skinny water, take it to the lake, take it to a river. There's a lot of versatility that you can do with it. And like I said, I've been fishing mine for over close to 30 years now. I still ride my old bike, and because they're durable and a lot of things you can do with it. Plus, they're a lot of fun for the family as well if you're not fishing on it.
Now, are they manufactured here in the state of Texas, or are they manufactured somewhere else?
They're manufactured in Minnesota, but they are a U.S.-made product. Very durable, powder-coated aluminum, and but no, I'll say buy an American. It's the way I am.
I can agree with that 100%. Now, I know there's some safety concerns here, but would there be any way I'd be able to get up on here and just check it out, model it up?
If you're going to see me on the water like everybody has seen before, I'm floating, foot off, you're pedaling, steering, your prop can go up and down. Just a lot of fun things you can do.
That's pretty fantastic.
So, and these are price competitive with your fishing kayaks and in that range. So,
the one thing I've actually noticed is this actually seems like it would be a really good workout too. You know, if you're like a cyclist, but you want to be in the water.
I'm a cyclist. A full day of paddling, yes, it's a little bit harder than a bike, but it's a lot easier on not having to work on your shoulders with a paddle. I can fish and pedal at the same time getting home.
No, all of a sudden, yeah.
Without the effort into it.
Oh, yeah.
This has an 8-to-1 ratio, so one full turn on the pedal means 8 full turns on the propeller.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I can average cruise speed of 5 miles an hour. If I want to pedal harder, I can make a wake and get this thing up to 10 miles an hour if I want.
Oh, that is beautiful.
So I'll get to the spot before the kayakers will.
Of course.
With this off, instead of a kayak and you want to be a fly fishing guy, you've got flotation, you're not going to tip over. I'm off the ground, I can put a casting platform onto this. Perfect for saltwater fishing. To get to the area, you can just pull with a push pole, but you're elevated. You're not sitting in the kayak, and you're not going to tip one over because you've got the buoyancy there.
Well, it seems like you have some really great products, and I would like to thank you for your time and explaining what these pretty awesome inventions are. Dave,
if you're not fishing, the kids can play on them just as well.
Come on now. Well, Dave, I would like to thank you for your time and explaining everything, and we will definitely get this up and get it running.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the Hydrobike of Texas. An amazing, awesome contraption, invention. I want one. I am Patrick for GOSN. Thank you for tuning in.